Well, hello and welcome to this Under-17 Cup Final. Subway sponsored Northern Ireland Youth Football Association boys competition. And this, the finale of the campaign. It pits Ards Academy, who play in the Under-18 National League, against St Oliver Plunkett. And the teams lining up just in front of us. Ards in red and blue. St Oliver Plunkett black and white. So traditional colours worn by both teams. And the Ards side as follows: Connor Sheridan in goal, Dylan Hamill, Finn Collins is the skipper, Dylan Rogers Duffy, Ryan Devine, Jack Gorman, Liam Burns, Dara Malloy, Connor McCormick, Ronan Gallagher and Pierce Nan. That's the 11 selected by Stuart Best, the manager, father of Jackson Best. And for St Oliver Plunkett, Cole Glenn Murray, Hayden Thompson Young, Martin Petkov, Carson Nelson, so very nearly at kick-off time here. Ards Academy playing in the blue and red colours. And St Oliver Plunkett that's hook clear. Early free kick for St Oliver Plunkett. That was an early free kick given away. Okay, so let's try that again. So for Ards, playing in the blue and red colours, they have Cole Glenn Murray in goal, Hayden Thompson Young, Martin Petkov, Carson Nelson, Jackson Best, son of the Ards boss, Stuart Best, Jake Muirhead, Owen Sharp, Rowan Highlands, the skipper, Max Wilson, Jay Wilson and Micah Montgomery. And then for Plunkett, I have Connor Sheridan in goal. Dylan Hamill plays at left back. Finn Collins is the skipper. Dylan Rogers Duffy. Ryan Devine plays at full back. Then we have Jack Gorman, Liam Burns, Dara Malloy, Pierce Nan, Ronan Gallagher and Conor McCormick as we see the ball trickle out for a goal kick. So free kick, sorry, goal kick for St Oliver Plunkett. It's been a long day. Dylan Rogers Duffy takes it. And that header well won by Carson Nelson. Jay Wilson has it here. Goes to take on Dylan Hamill. Three and a half minutes played. And St Oliver Plunkett, their route to this final. They beat Tandragee Rovers by 3-1 in round 2. It was St Luke's, and they were dispatched by 5-1. In the third round, it's a 4-0 success against Newcastle. They beat Dundela by 2-0 in the quarter-final, and then the semi-final was a 2-1 success over Willowbank. For Brendan Meehan's side. There's Jackson Best. Well challenged there by Dylan Rogers Duffy. Throw-in goes the way of Ards. Hayden Thompson-Young comes across to take it. Again, a few free kicks here early in the game. Rowan Highlands stood over this for Ards. It's a deep ball. Do they keep it in? Not according to the assistant on the far side. Jake Moorhead was scrambling at the back post, trying to keep that in. Yeah, Ards started off their campaign with a bye in the first round. Then beat local rivals Portavogie by 4-0. In the third round, it was a 1-0 success over Harland Wolf Welders. 4-0 was the full-time score against Rough Island in the quarter-final. And then penalty win, beating Bloomfield by 6-5 in the semis, and that is how Ards and their under-18 National League side are in this Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Boys Under-17 Cup final. So flick on. And Ards come clear with possession. And that is a very jazzy pair of boots. Worn by centre half of St Oliver Plunkett, Dylan Rogers Duffy. Running Gallagher. Gallagher tries to slide the pass in towards Jack Gorman. And Ards making the clearance. Overhead kick. Flashes just wide of the Ards goal. And that's an early warning. Aside from Northdown. Hopeful ball downfield. from Gorman. Ards keeper comes out and clears everything. Ball, players, and that's exactly what you want from Glenmurray. Plunkett getting a foothold in this match early on here. That had to be well timed. Effort there was from Highlands. It was Darren Malloy with the final touch. And that effort blocked. Throw into Plunkett. Here's Ryan Devine. Looks for options down the line. Two Plunkett players getting in one another's way. Connor McCormick and Ronan Gallagher. Nice turn there from Wilson. Jay Wilson still going. Opportunity to get the shot away potentially. Quite tall in the attacking department here. Ards. This is good from Gallagher. Ronan Gallagher. Challenge coming in the end. They needed it from Carson Nelson. Ball over the top. Very nearly an opportunity, but Dylan Rogers Duffy snuffs that out for Plunkett. So into the 10th minute in this under-17 cup final at the Mid-Ulster Sports Arena, just outside Cookstown, and it's scoreless between St Oliver Plunkett and Ards. Throw in the far side. Going across to take it is Ronan Gallagher. Plunkett number 10. Long throw. Goalkeeper thought about coming for it, and well, it came off a Plunkett player, according to the referee. So free kick Ards inside their own half. Cole Glenmurray has it. Defending from Finn Collins. That's well cut out by Highlands. Both teams just trying to work the other out. Jackson Best offside. Flag up early doors by the assistant on the far side. And still it remains scoreless here. 12.5 minutes in. Highlands seem to want to go direct to Ards every time they get possession. Plunkett cutting inside. At the far side, that was a strong challenge there, and it looks as if the referee's going to his notebook. It's going to be a yellow card shown to Rowan Highlands. Challenge on Liam Burns. Rogers Duffy looks to play the free kick to his central defensive partner in Finn Collins. Darren Malloy very nearly kept that in. Another free kick, for which Rogers Duffy has come up to take it. Nice shape on that. Headed goalwards, but over the top. Same combination again. Finn Collins using significant height. And I must say, there's quite a few tall guys at this end of the pitch, both in the Plunkett defence and then the Ards attack. Good battle, centre midfield. Rogers Duffy again. Good flick on. Kept in by Gallagher. Lovely bit of interplay there between Jack Gorman and Ronan Gallagher. And Oliver Plunkett win a corner. Gallagher. Again, goalkeeper had to be alert there. Glenn Murray, Jack Gorman climbing highest illegally. according to the ref. Jake Muirhead with the header. Too much purchase on it, if anything. Well, free kick there. Conceded by Jack Gorman. And Ards again going route one. That long diagonal ball towards Max Wilson. One of two 6-footers up front. Jay Wilson and Max Wilson. And looking at them, stature, looks, definitely brothers. Say they were twins. Significantly sized front pairing. And they will give defences all sorts of trouble. Great challenge there from Highlands to ensure the ball didn't reach Plunkett strikers. This is a great run, surging run towards Gorman. And that header was goal bound. And Ards forced to rely on the last ditch defending. Burns. Ball to McCormick. Highlands takes the throw quickly. And here comes Wilson. What a tackle that is. All over the top. But again, Gallagher just failed to read the line. Wilson. Highlands. Will he try his luck here? He does do. Well off target though. Wilson. It's a long ball over the top, and the goalkeeper thinks about coming. Doesn't get there. Defending. Had to be right on the money there from Carson Nelson. Malloy going down under that challenge. Back on his feet straight away though. Still, we await the game's first goal. Well, he caught that well, did Rowan Highlands. Must have come off an Ards player. And for the minute in this Subway Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Boys Cup final, it's scoreless between Plunkett and Ards. Wilson flick on towards Jackson Best. Gallagher. Again, challenge was well timed. Carson Nelson with a challenge, and Rowan Gallagher has been on the wrong end of a couple of heavy but fair challenges. He's scuttling about gingerly there. You can see number 10, he's definitely taken a knock to that left foot of his. Header back to his goalkeeper there from Nelson. Game's just lost a bit of shape. To get the feeling this match needs a goal. Of course, you get this quite a bit in football, where the two teams just nullify one another. Pearson there did well to get away from his marker. Wins the free kick just inside the Ards half, and Rogers Duffy again with those luminous yellow boots. The only luminous ones out there at the minute. Hence they stand out. Cole Glenmurray with the clearance, left-footed. Flick on from Wilson. Probably needed to hold the play up there on that occasion. Good turn by Owen Sharp. Still scoreless here as we move towards the half-hour mark. 29 minutes gone. And both goalkeepers yet to be tested. Lovely touch inside. Nice shot there. In anger, Mika Montgomery did the first bit well, not so much the shot. Gorman still going here. It's inside the Ards box. Can he get the cross in? Gorman does brilliantly to step it up towards the back post. Yes, there was nobody there. Wilson, lovely flick on towards Montgomery. Best. Wilson has it. Quick feet there. Invited Finn Collins in. He took him down. So free kick on the way for Ards. Jackson Best fancies this. Left-footed. It's a perfect angle for a left-foot shot. The goalkeeper takes it at the second attempt. Connor Sheridan looked down as the ball ricocheted out of his hands. Rowan Highlands caught in possession that time. Here's Montgomery. Corner to Plunkett. Here comes the corner kick. Taken by Gallagher. Again, the climb is excellent from Collins. Just couldn't direct it on target though. You're watching the under-17 boys final. And you're watching the only match that we've had on this pitch today. It's scoreless. Here's Gallagher. Such a sliding challenge there from Carson Nelson. Gets that wrong, and it's a penalty. An opportunity for Ards. Wilson. Great challenge from Finn Collins. Had to be. Ball's back to the keeper, and there is the referee's half-time whistle. I have to say, not the greatest first half in terms of quality that we've seen today. Both sides still in it. It's scoreless at the break. Do stay with us and see who comes out on top in the second half of the under-17 boys final. A free kick early in the second half here for St Oliver Plunkett. Roland Gallagher is over this. And there's a header from that free kick. Was Ronan Gallagher, did the last touch come off an Ards player there. Certainly all the congratulations going to the St Oliver Plunkett number 10, Ronan Gallagher. And that's the breakthrough here in the second half. I think the goalkeeper probably had that under control there for Ards before it took the slight deflection, changed the trajectory of the ball. And Plunkett leading here now, a goal to nil. So Ards know what they have to do. Wilson to Jackson Best, short pass from him. So the goal taking no time in the second half to arrive. Certainly there's a lack of first half opportunities at both ends. Muirhead loses out. This is one of the last games of the day. It's 5:30 starts. This is Below United playing Tri-Star Ladies in the under-14 plate competition final. And Torn Women taking on Linfield Girls 2014s in the under-12 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Girls Cup. So all these fixtures sponsored as ever by Subway. Great partnership that they have with youth football here in Northern Ireland. Meanwhile, for Ards, trying to get back on level terms with half an hour to play. It's Jackson Best with the free kick. Best into the front post and tried to wrap his foot around it. Did Max Wilson. I think it was Owen Sharp who got the last touch to it. Best wins free kick. So free kick Ards. Skipper Rowan Highlands takes it. Ball in towards Jackson Best got the last touch to it, but just couldn't direct it goalwards. On his right side that time. Ball here for Plunkett to chase. Great turn by the goal scorer. Looking to get a second. Gorman. Touch from Muirhead, and that's a foul from Ronan Gallagher. Plunkett leading here by 1-0. Ronan Gallagher with the effort here in the second half. Here's Wilson. Wilson takes it out of the air. An opportunity for Ards potentially here. Tried the shot, it was Max Wilson. Some great defending though from Plunkett. Lovely ball there. This is dangerous. And that's a great save from the Ards goalkeeper, Glenn Murray, to ensure his side didn't go two behind. Now at the other end, it's an opportunity for Jay Wilson. Connor Sheridan makes the save. End-to-end stuff here in this under-17 cup final, which as of the last 5 minutes has sparked into life. Well, flags up. Infringement here. On the far side, but there's a foul through. Plunkett leading here. Ards need to be a bit more careful whilst in possession. Strong challenge to block the shot there. So corner kick and defending to do for Plunkett, who lead here. Best goes across to take it. Again, doesn't clear the man at the front post. Rowan Highlands goes with his man there. Slight height mismatch there between the diminutive Liam Burns and the 6-foot Max Wilson. It's a great challenge from Jaden Rubery. Rubery in towards Wilson. Best makes his way into the box. Gallagher. It's a foot race between him and Martin Petkov. Strong defending there from the big Ards centre half. Moorhouse flicks on towards Max Wilson. Ards still going here. Decent shot on goal as well. Well read by Conor Sheridan. Jake Moorhead with the shot. Wilson. Rubery. Lovely play from the Ards sub. Now Montgomery. Wilson. Still going here. Moorhead. So 15 minutes gone in the second half. Just a one goal here from Gallagher's free kick, which clipped the head of an Ards player, taking the ball out of the reach of goalkeeper Cole Glenmurray. Good front play here. Colin Gallagher running as a lone striker a lot of the time. St. Oliver Plunkett ball. Tara Malloy just waiting until Ards put a foot in to make the challenge. "19 minutes to play." Malloy. Bit of afters there. Coming together between him and Owen Sharp. Sharp. There's too much on that pass. Rowan Highlands trying to thread the ball through. Rogers Duffy. Dylan Hamill is trying to make waves down this near touch line. Didn't get too far.
Lads, win your chance, come on.
Montgomery. Free kick goes the way of Plunkett. There's going to be another substitution here. Thank the referee. Plunkett ref, or Plunkett manager, wanting to have a word with the referee there. Certainly making his feelings known. Rogers Duffy. Looked like it could be a handball, and the assistant on the far side has a flag up. There you go. That's a penalty, a handball. So 19 minutes into the second half. There's a hand right on the edge of the box. And that will allow Finn Collins the opportunity to put St Oliver Plunkett 2-0 up. Collins, he's up against Glenn Murray. Glenn Murray against Collins. Guesses the right way, the goalkeeper makes a save. It's a fine stop as well. And Ards are still in this. Liam Burns goes off. As does Ryan Devine. lost it. Came on for Plunkett. They've lost possession here. Long ball over the top, and goalkeeper thought about coming. Certainly both teams getting a bit agitated here. Frankie McFerrin also on for Plunkett. Hard substitution this time. Coming off is Owen Sharp. And Rory Kerr has come on. Good ball into the box there from Jaden Rubery. And nothing breaking for Ards here. Just the one goal separating the sides. A free kick from Ronan Gallagher. Conor McCormick and Ronan Gallagher exit the field of play for Plunkett, who continue here to ring the changes, making sure everyone gets an opportunity. Conal O'Connor has come on. And also on Finn Smith. Well, the referee has gone across to, it looks like, take the name of one of the Plunkett players. Looks like Gallagher. He's been shown a red card. Must have been for dissent. So corner kick for Ards. Rowan Highlands goes across to take it, and again the referee wants to have a word. Great ball in. Best. And he tees it up. And again it takes a touch, and pressure coming from Ards. Rory Kerr with the side foot effort. Highlands, for the second time in quick succession, will take this corner. It's a deep corner towards Best, who stopped it with his knees. Another corner ordered by the officials here. There's Best. Collins it was with the header. Of course, missed a penalty for St Oliver Plunkett. He's been a colossus at the back. Was the Plunkett centre half. Ards have really struggled to get in behind the Belfast side. Jackson Best, the latest player to go off. Dylan Coyle comes on. Time running out for Stuart Best's side here. Trailing St Oliver Plunkett by a goal to 0. It's a hurried attempt at clearance there from Darren Malloy. Well, shot on the turn there. Goes over the top from Coyle. He's just come on. Great flick on here, they could be in. And Plunkett score deep into the game here. And it's Conal O'Connor, one of the second half substitutions. And he surely put this game beyond Ards. Just 5 minutes remain. So a great flick on into his path. There's Finn Smith with the flick. Conal O'Connor, the toast of the Plunkett fans. Well taken as the goalkeeper rushed out.
Set up. Come on.
Well, Darren Malloy determined to lose one of these balls. That's his second clearance into touch within the last 5 minutes. Oh, great ball in. Just beyond the late arriving Dylan Coyle. Goalkeeper needs to come here for Ards. And ultimately, a bit of a mix-up at the back between Petkov and Glenn Murray. 2 minutes of normal time remain here. And St Oliver Plunkett leading by 2-0 in this boys under-17 cup final. Dylan Rogers Duffy will take the corner. Tees it up and, well, gets his head to it and follows in, and Finn Collins rounds off a fabulous victory here for St Oliver Plunkett. The ball was always going to be floated in his direction by his fellow centre half Dylan Rogers Duffy, and Finn Collins watched on as his initial header came back off the crossbar. Made no mistake second time around. Plunkett now 3 goals to the good against Ards. That'll make up for his missed penalty earlier in the second half. Finn Collins makes it 3. Well, Ards just couldn't find a way past Plunkett, their goalkeeper and defensive back line. And the stoppage time at the end of the game. Petkov. Smash clear, downfield by Gorman. Plunkett manager knows that his side are within touching distance of the trophy. Just trying to get the message across to his players to stay focused. Montgomery, goalkeeper. Easy take for him. Finn Smith. Challenge comes in from Highlands. Ref wants his free kick taken. Here it comes again. Just same duo involved. Offside this time. Again, that fluted ball in from Dylan Rogers-Duffy has caused Ards all sorts of problems at the back today. There's Wilson. Great ball from him. Well watched though. And headed behind. Defending there from Owen Stitt. Deep, deep corner. Well, late challenge there and all the frustration coming from the Ards player, who's now going to be booked at the very least. Carson Nelson, the latest to see yellow. And the game, I feel, is on the blow. Ronan Gallagher set Plunkett on their way. A free kick here early in the second half. He's since been taken off as a substitute, been shown a red card. So still have the 11 out there to Plunkett. Conal O'Connor came on to make it 2-0, and then Finn Collins, who had earlier missed a penalty or seen it saved by the Ards keeper, Cole Glenmurray, scored 2 minutes of regular time to go to make it 3-0, and it's pretty much straightforward from this point. The goalkeeper, Connor Sheridan, dives at full stretch to keep out his own colleague's header. Rogers-Duffy, very nearly with an own goal there. Montgomery, here is the referee's full-time whistle. And the under-17 cup final winners are St Oliver Plunkett. And you have to say it's a deserved win for Brendan Meehan's side. Ards on the day were just outfought, outthought as well. And when the chances came the way of Plunkett, they duly dispatched them. Full time here from the Mid-Ulster Sports Arena. St Oliver Plunkett, they beat Ards by 3 goals to 0.